everyone, welcome back to another video. Today we're back with some more Gran Turismo Sport. This week's daily races. Race A, one mate race. TVR Tuscan Speed 6 at Maggiore West 2. Race B is Group 4 at Dragon's Trail Seaside 2. And Race C, Strategy is back. Group 2's at Suzuka. So let's get on with the racing and see how we get on. Right then, Race A, we're in the lovely TVR. Now, can we keep this car on the circuit? It's not the easiest car to drive. You have to take some quite unorthodox lines into corners. Anyway, we're away with the start of the race. Everybody's slipping and sliding everywhere. Get a little nudge there, but we're still on the circuit, so it's all good. But unfortunately, we've dropped down to third place from pole. I was very shocked to be on pole position, to be honest. But we're still with these guys. And we did have a quicker lap for our quali lap, so hopefully, you know, we're going to be able to overtake them and get back in the lead. Now, the guy in the turquoise car, he hits that barrier, and I was amazed how precise he was hitting it. Right, so we skip ahead a bit to the end of lap 1. We've caught right up to the guy in first. And we're right in the slipstream now. Let's see if we can get a move done into turn 1. I'm looking here for the move. And I think he brakes a bit too late and he's sliding. I mean, I'm sliding as well. But I managed to come out of there on the inside and get the pass done back into first position. Right, so we skip right ahead to the end. I've managed to hold on to the lead all the way through since I overtook him. So that's all good. We come round the last corner, just trying to take it a bit steadier. And we roll towards the finish line in first position. Right then, Race B. We're heading down towards the start. Dragon's Trail Seaside 2. A track this way round I'm actually not very good at. I'm a lot better when it's forward, so I don't know what it is about it. But anyway, away from the start, trying to hook straight up in the slipstream of the McGann in front of us. Can we get anything into turn 1? No, we're way too far back. So heading into Death Chicane for the first time, or towards Death Chicane. Hopefully we won't die. The chicane's actually not as bad this way round, to be honest. But he makes a mistake in the McGann. So I'm hanging off the power a little bit just so I can get the inside into the next turn. And there's a sea of cars in front of us now. You can see what we can do here. And we're going to be on the outside, but we're not because we've got more momentum than the guy behind. So we're up to 11th now. Get a little push from the McCann behind. I think there was a guy there. I don't know what he was doing because he definitely wasn't on a penalty. So we're up to 10th now. So the McGann's got a run on me. He's going up the inside and he's going to go for it, I think. But I go quite a bit wide. But we're in the slipstream still. So we're managing just to hold on to 11th here. And the McGann does the same thing as he did on the previous lap. Just, you know, hitting that wall and slowing himself down. But I'm not able to get the overtake done this time. So we're just looking for any sort of an opportunity here to get the position back. The McGann's very wide there. And I'm just going to try and stick to the inside here. Hoping that the Peugeot can't overtake us. Right on the back of the McGann. He's defending, which is fair dues. You know, that's his right. Unfortunately, the Peugeot's got a slight run on me, but he hits me. I mean, I was squeezing him a little bit, and we're in the slipstream and the McGann in front now. So can we get the overtake done down into turn 1? It's quite a long straight, this. And I tried to go for the inside, but make a right hash of it. So we're down to 12, which is not ideal. So these three guys have been fighting, and I managed to steamroller up the inside here. I don't think he was really expecting that. And I've got the run on the Audi as well. We're side by side. There's all three of us fighting, but I'm managing just to stay in front. And then we managed to take 9th place there. That guy had just took a penalty, so he was quite slow. So on to the final lap now. Can we hold this Audi off? I'm not sure. I'm hoping so. He's nudging me a bit. I'm flashing his lights for some reason. I don't quite know why. Did he think it was going to put me off? I don't know. We've got the line there. So we managed to stay in 9th for now. But he's going to be in our slipstream all the way up here. And we managed to defend and keep in front of him for the time being. Now we've got the Peugeot attacking us. Trying my hardest to stay in front of him, but he's got the inside and I can't really fight that. And I'm hoping I can just slipstream him towards the line to try and get past. Don't know if we're going to manage it here. But no, we're not. We're really close, look. Right, so finally, race C. Strategy is back this week. So, you know, this will be semi-interesting, I guess. So here we go, away from the line, hooking straight up in the slipstream of the car in front. Heading down into turn 1, looking for anybody that makes a mistake. And somebody has. I'm a little bit wide. The GTR behind gave it a good go to overtake, but I managed to hold the position. So we're up to 9th already. So things going well so far. There's a lot of cars fighting in front of us. We managed to get the overtake done on that GTR that was very slow. I presume he'd had an incident with someone. So we're up to 8th now, which is really good. So we're skipping ahead to lap number 2. We're right up with this pack of cars in front of us. So just looking for any opportunity, but it's not the easiest circuit to overtake, is Suzuka. And you have to be careful of these runoff areas at the side of the track. Because they're totally sand and they will bite you. Unfortunately, I hit the car in front, so that allowed the guy behind me to get past. So we're still in 9th position here. Still staying with these guys, though, in front. Not the perfect entry into that corner at all. So lose a little bit of time, but hopefully these guys will start fighting after they've been through 130R, and we can gain a little bit. But no, we get slightly wide, end up spinning the car, and end up losing a lot of positions. Oh dear. And we've still got dirty tyres at this point. So you've got to be quite careful. And the GTR behind us gets a run. And I'm just going to let him go because, like I say, my tyres are still cleaning up a little bit. And I lift slightly there. I wasn't expecting that. And we lose another position all the way down to 15th. What can we do from here? There's yellow flags though. Is this going to help us? Yes, it does. We're up to 14th. And I don't know how that guy saved that. I really don't. But it's another position. 13th place now. So we are making progress back up the field. Right up behind 12th position. And there's a few pitting in here. We're going to carry on. So we're up to 10th. But that's not really where we are. This guy was deciding he was coming past no matter what. So we're down to 11th. Unfortunately, Lucas just goes solid right in front of us, so I couldn't just go past. Look, can we get a move done on Lucas anywhere? I think he's in the Lexus, actually. And this Martin, he just turns in when I was there on the apex of the corner. There was nothing I could do at all. But we're going to lose a couple of positions because of that. And we get a shove from Mackie behind us. And that ain't going to be the first time. So we've got the run here on the GTR. I'm going to try and hang it round the outside, which is going to be tough. We'll go a little bit wide. So we lose another position. This is certainly like a yo-yo, this race. We decide to come in the pits now. So we're out of the pits again, still behind Mackie. 17th place. But that's all going to change as people start pitting. Because there's quite a lot, I think, at this point that haven't. So we're just riding in the slipstream, looking for any sort of an opportunity. But we're still, there's nothing we can do to gain any positions at this point. But Mackie and Noel are really fighting. And Mackie gives him a little shove and it allows us to get up the inside. We're side by side. And I'm hoping to get the slipstream of Mackie in front of me to help me get side by side into here. There we go. Overtake done. Up to 16th, which is not anything to shout about. But as people have pitted, we're now in 14th position. We're well in the slipstream of Mackie here. He's going to defend, which is fair enough. There's still even more people in the pits. We're still behind Mackie here. Hopefully we can stay with him and try and get an overtake done. So here we go, lap number 9, we're still sat behind him. And it goes terribly wide here. But we're still right behind him. We're going to the left, which is not ideal. He tries to block us. And he goes wide here, slows him right down. So I managed to sweep round the outside, switch to the inside, and he just pushes me wide. So he gets the place back, which I thought was... I mean, maybe he braked late by mistake, but I'm not so sure. It's the final lap here. And he shoved that poor guy wide as well, which allows us to overtake, but... he's certainly not the cleanest driver I've ever seen. So heading into 130R for the final lap. Heading towards the finish line. And we're not going to get Mackie here, but 13th place, not too bad, I guess. Could have been a lot better. Well, interesting week, you could say. The race I thought that was going to be the biggest problem, I actually won. Drove Dragon's Trail Seaside 2, I'm not very good at that circuit anyway, so I didn't really expect miracles there. And that race at Suzuka, that German fella was very aggressive. But we are now back in A, so yeah, that's good. That's real good. That concludes today's video. Many thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button before you go. Click the little bell next to it to be notified next time I'm live streaming or when I upload new videos. If you like what I do, then please consider becoming a channel member. Helps out the channel massively, and you get some custom emotes to use while I'm live streaming, access to videos one day early, access to members only videos. So take it easy, stay safe, and I'll catch up with you soon. Bye for now.